Do you like ring planners? Let's check out this A5 planner I just got in the mail. Hello, my name is Linda, also known as Tortagialla around the internet, and I love creative journaling and all things stationery. So I saw this planner online on AliExpress, and I immediately thought it was a Filofax Malden dupe. It has like that same kind of look. So in my stationery curiosity, I ordered the A5 size to test it out. But first thing I do want to tell you straight away, it's not a dupe because it's not really like a Malden at all in terms of the inside configuration, the leather. It just has that general look and feel, which is very old world style because of the closure, and also the Filofax Malden. It is also very floppy, very soft. If you like that kind of planner, then you might be interested in this. But I didn't just get this, for planning. I don't need it for planning, so hang on for the details. So this came in the mail in a bubble wrap like envelope, so it was not protected at all. And I suppose I got lucky because the rings work fine and nothing was damaged or misaligned, but not the best packaging. So you can see that I got an A5 size, and it definitely has that iconic like Malden clasp closure, but it is branded this like Ben Studio, and the store that I bought it from, on AliExpress. It's been there for a long time. It's I think sometimes it's called From the Non. On AliExpress, they sell a lot of stationery products. They've been around for many years. I've purchased quite a few things from them. So just thankfully, I got this in working condition. But it does feel like a little weird in the sense that I don't know what kind of leather this is. The listing says it's leather, but it's obviously like a coated leather because you can see like it's very shiny, or maybe it's like oiled leather or something like that. I'm not an expert, so I don't know. But I think it sort of gives off that feel like a Filofax Malden that has that antiqued leather idea, but it is not the same at all. Really not at all. But this one, it doesn't smell. It doesn't have any foul odor or plastic, smell to it. Nothing like that. So it's all good. I'm just not sure, like, what kind of leather this is. And obviously for the cost, it's probably not like super high quality, but you don't know. You know what I mean? Like things, don't necessarily need to cost a lot, and they can still last a long time and work just fine. But you can see inside there is a pen loop on the left hand side, and it's very like inset on the planner, and it's also very large. It fits even a giant Twisby with like room to spare, but it is a piece of leather folded over and sewn, so things can get caught on the inside, so that's a bit annoying. And as I inspect the sewing of the pockets and such, it's not the best quality because the pockets themselves, they look a bit crooked to me, and the stitching is maybe a little messy. Everything is secure and works. There's nothing like actually broken or anything. It's just not very clean. And there are gold rings though, which I do very much like, and they work fine, so thankfully. And it comes with blank undated inserts. So lots of monthly pages that you can fill up for like the entire year, and then like blank sort of like daily pages as well as lined pages, so lots and lots of papers are included in this. And there's also the pieces of leather sewn on either side of the ring mechanism that is supposed to help with like the ring marks, right? So that's part of the design. And the back of this planner has a very big full-length pocket and a secretarial pocket as well. And then there's the clasp closure, and there's like embossing of the company branding on the inside and on the back. But the right hand side of this planner I can see is like sewn much better, whereas the front like left hand pocket area it's obviously more complicated to sew all these pockets, but yeah, the quality of the sewing is definitely different. But holding it up, you can see it's a pretty thin kind of leather material that's sewn over. The stitching is fine on the outside, nothing's coming off, but it is a very floppy feeling kind of planner. In fact, you can fold it over itself so you can see it totally bends because it's so soft and floppy. And some people might like this kind of thing, but some people might hate it because they want structure. So it really depends on your personal taste. But I definitely like the floppiness. And of course, only time will tell if this material is going to last or if it's going to start flaking off or cracking over time. We do not know. Down in the back here does have some messiness in stitching, not so precise, but overall, I think it's pretty nice and sturdy and it's working. This is an A size 5 planner. It's pretty hefty and it fits a lot. So why did I get this? I will show you. So I actually wanted an A5 binder to put all my stickers in. So that's why I got this. I previously had my stickers in separate A5 binders and then like some other transparent sort of pocket thingies, but they're all separate and it just wasn't working for me. So right now I've put almost all of my sticker sheets and like little pocket holders and things into this. It's a bit of a mess because I'm still decluttering and trying to organize my supplies, but I sort of go through like decluttering in passes, almost like editing. You do the first draft and then second, third, and so I'm just putting all the things in the same place first and then curating it like each time and time again to see how it works. So you can see that this planner does fit a lot. It's so floppy it can really like mold over the stuff you have in there, even though it's not just like separate pages. And my hope is that I can keep all my stickers in here and limit myself to just all stickers here. Right now I'm not there yet, but that is the hope for the future, so that if there's no place to put things, then I can't get more stickers because I need to use what I have before getting more. So that is my attempt. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this binder. The more I like touch it and like use it, the more I sort of like the floppiness. I gather it might be a feature that you either hate or love. So that's what I'm using right now. For this binder. Wish me luck on my sticker decluttering journey, and if you're interested, I will include the link to where I got this down below. They do have another size, and I'm not sure if it's like personal A6 or pocket, but they have like a dark gray color, a forest green color as well, so it's really, really pretty. I was tempted, but I do not need another binder, so I held myself back. We'll see how it goes over time, how it wears and tears. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and you might see this guy in future videos as well whenever I use stickers. So thanks for watching, and let me know down in the comments what you think. It's probably sort of like Malden inspired, I suppose, but not a dupe at all. And I think it's just another kind of binder, because the initial look makes it seem like a Malden, but really that style, it's very old world. There are a lot of like vintage planners and agendas that do have this same look. So if you like that kind of thing, you might want to check out the vintage market as well. So this is my new A5 sticker binder. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. And by the way, if you love journaling and using digital printables, I'm building my community on Ko-fi. You can check out the link in the description to find out more, but basically join as a member and get all the digital printables that I've posted. Of course, I also have a blog with totally free printables at tortagialla.com. You could download some pattern papers there and try it out for your next journaling page. Thanks so much for watching and supporting me, and until next time, bye.